Hello and welcome to another Teacher's Corner. I'm Teacher Kirby, and before we get into anything, please remember if you like what you see in this video, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button, and consider supporting Teacher's Corner by joining, becoming a member of the channel, or becoming a patron. Alright, this episode we're going to talk about a couple of Lobby items, which is the Baul linked Sentry set. There are 3 pieces to this set, and we'll get into it here in a bit. Now, this set actually deals with anti-proton and anti-proton damage. So, it is available through the Lobby store. You see I have the Lobby store up here under Space Gear, and it is normally, there's a Lobby sale on while I'm recording this. Normally it is 200 Lobby per item. Now let's go over each item individually and then we'll talk about the set bonuses. So first of all, the coordination matrix. This is the console of the set. It gives an extra 23.3% anti-proton damage and some extra hull capacity, as well as removes incoming control effect and makes you immune to control for 5 seconds. Okay, that's what the console does. Now the omnidirectional beam, obviously it has the thing that the Baul weapons are known for, the Baul refraction. That means each shot chains to an additional target for 5% of attack damage. Okay, which is huge. And we'll talk about why here in a bit. Now the Baul linked Sentry anti-proton kinetic torpedo again has the Baul refraction, but has torpedo damage. Alright, so now why is this set important? Why is this set coming to the forefront of anti-proton builds? Well, let's talk about that. The reason here is the 2-piece set bonus. So I'm going ahead and pulling that up. Now it's called Oppressive Balance, and let's look at what it does. So the Baul anti-proton weapons chain an additional time. That means if you're running all Baul weapons, normally they're going to chain to one additional target. So you shoot target A refracts or gives an additional chain to target B. Okay? What this does with the 2-piece set bonus, you hit target A hits target B, and then target B hits target C, as an example. Target A could hit another target, or anyway, but it gives an additional chain, right? So it gives 2 extra shots instead of just 1. Also, and here's the other important thing, other anti-proton energy weapons. That means non-Baul anti-proton weapons, regular anti-proton weapons, Herald anti-proton weapons, any other kind of anti-proton weapons gain Baul refraction. So now your normal everyday anti-proton weapons that did not used to bounce to another target will now bounce to another target. Okay? So that makes it huge. A huge bonus as well. We'll get into why this is important here in a bit. But then the other thing it does is Baul refraction deals plus 100% bonus damage. In other words, it increases the damage that the Baul refraction does. So now instead of 5% of attack damage, it does an extra bonus damage. Okay? Which again, huge. Now, so this right here, this 2-piece set bonus is why this is becoming so important. Now the 3-piece set bonus, kind of meh, to be honest. Um, so it has a 2-minute recharge. It's a predator prey clickable. 2-minute recharge. It removes all control effects from your starship and gives you 50% bonus anti-proton damage for 30 seconds. That's kind of meh. But this 2-piece set bonus is huge. Now we'll get into why. Now, by itself, the chaining, the chaining to other targets of a weapon is kind of gimmicky. It doesn't, the extra chain doesn't generally do a whole lot. Like you see, it's 5% of the attack, of the original attack damage. It's it's minimal. But when you are guaranteed that every shot is going to chain, like this does. This has just about every shot is going to chain, and you got it on all your weapons. Okay? And you factor in chemosite laced weaponry. Chemosite laced weaponry makes this absolutely huge because every refraction is counted as a shot. And so every refraction, every bounce, has a 10% chance of triggering chemosite laced weaponry. And so what this does is it puts your damage with this through the roof, because now you have double and even triple the chance of triggering your chemosite laced weaponry. And that really is what makes this such a huge thing on your anti-proton builds. So there you go. So get yourself, so if you're looking to do some extra meta damage, or some extra good damage, go ahead and get yourself some anti-proton weapons. Baul, if you can swing it. Get yourself 2 pieces, usually the omnidirectional and the console of the Baul linked Sentry set, and add some chemosite laced weaponry, and Bob's your uncle. You've got a recipe for disaster for your enemies. But there you go. So refracting weapons with chemosite laced weaponry equals mega damage. Alright, so this has been Teacher Kirby. I hope you've learned something, and I will see you next time.